Debate had its fair share of fiery remarks, as you heard there, and Twitter-worthy moments. But how does all of that resonate with an audience? That's exactly what USF researchers tracked tonight in real time using biometrics. 8 on your side's Victoria Price joining us live from USF in Tampa to show us how this works. It's a first of its kind, sort of an experiment here for us.
Keith, it is. Within the hour, these monitors will map out real-time data showing the physiological responses to the debate, and that'll give researchers a literal map showing when and where these candidates went right and wrong. Some people might say that politics gets under their skin. Well, turns out there's some biological truth to that.
It's an opportunity to answer some fundamental questions that are out there.
As the Democratic presidential candidates went head-to-head in Las Vegas, student volunteers at USF wore biometric monitors on their wrists. Robert Hammond, director of the Center for Marketing and Sales Innovation Lab, explains to 8 on your side that emotions create electrical responses in the body, allowing them to chart which candidates or issues viewers responded the strongest to.
If they really were emotionally engaged in that, then we'll see a spike, and we'll see actually the resistance of the skin drop and the conductivity of the skin will go up.
This type of measurement can be more accurate than a survey, Hammond says, because it's subconscious and honest without pressure to be politically correct.
This gets us out of the brain. This takes the brain out of that process.
Brad Morley is a marketing major who took part in the research. He believes data driven by biometrics could be the future of marketing.
It almost seems unreal, but they wouldn't put this much money into it if it doesn't work. So.
And as you can see right now, they're already starting to go over some of this data. The rest of it should be collected, as I mentioned earlier, within the next hour. They'll then spend the next couple of days doing a deep dive, really analyzing this data and what it means. And as far as they know, this is the first time something like this has been used towards politics, Keith.
Well, it should be interesting to see, you know, if they're comparing what they say versus what the actual knobs were doing when they were all hooked up there. Thank you. News Channel 8 is your local